Getting reviews for your Amazon business is utterly critical to your success on the Amazon platform. Social proof is a huge component of selling online, and even more so on a marketplace like Amazon, where you're being constantly assessed relative to other products. So reviews are very important. However, how the hell do you get reviews? Well, one fairly simple way of getting them is using the Amazon Vine program, where Vine reviewers will review your product for you. But how the hell do you optimize for that? And indeed, are there any hacks to make sure that goes really well for you? Turns out there is. Turns out there's two really great ones. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what they are. Now, if you like this kind of information where I'm helping you build your e-commerce store, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. That way I'll know that you want more content just like this. And if you've got any questions, comment below. Be sure as well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Each and every day we're posting brand new money making information. And with that being said, let's get to it. See you on the other side. Amazon, because it's a marketplace, when customers search for a particular thing they're after, you are instantly in competition with, depending on the search and the category, around about 59, 60, including yourself, competing products, all competing for that click from the search. Okay, and customers have only got a few things they can look at. They've got the hero image, they've got your title, they've got the price, and they've got your reviews / ratings. Okay, so on the search engine results page, that's really all you get to persuade somebody to click through and find out more about your product. So it makes sense to optimize all of those. One way to optimize your reviews is to use the Vine program, which is where you're invited into this particular program by leaving lots of good reviews on products. Amazon, it's invite only. Amazon invite you in. There are not many Vine reviewers at all. So this is not a big program as far as Amazon goes. But for us as sellers, there's heaps of people enrolling their products in Vine. So it makes sense that you want to do everything you can to get your product seen by the relatively small number of Vine reviewers. And herein lies the problem, because it turns out that there are currently in the USA approximately 81,000 products that have been put forward for having a Vine reviewer review the product. Okay, so not many reviewers, lots and lots of people wanting reviews. Problem. Okay, so my first element to the hack is this: instead of enrolling your product in Amazon.com to get Vine reviews there, where it is massively competitive, enroll it in a different marketplace. Enroll it in Amazon in Canada, for instance, or Amazon in the UK, or Amazon in Australia, wherever it may be. Because remember, Amazon's reviews, they migrate onto all the different platforms. So any reviews you get on Amazon.com also show up on your listing in Amazon.co.uk, and Amazon.com.au, and Amazon.ca, blah. Okay, so that's a really good tip. A very simple way to stand out is simply by putting your product forward, not on the .com website, but on one of the other Amazon marketplaces. Okay, that in and of itself will get you a much more exposure, because there just aren't so many people wanting reviews there. First tip. Second tip, to enable you to get reviews, of course, you've got to get somebody who's a reviewer to find your product. So here's a way to get people to find your product. So this is it. Top 500 Amazon, like if you just Google that, top 500 reviewer Vine voice, you'll find most of the Vine reviewers. Okay, most of the Vine reviewers. And then you can come and you can go and check out their page. So this one here is Midge Bear. So this is her if you just click through from that, you come to here. And Midge Bear is a senior rail coordinator in Lancashire, in England, okay? And she's done, or he's done 950 reviews, and they are number 434 of all the Vine reviewers, okay? So that's pretty good. So you want to get in touch with this particular person to get them to say, hey, my product's up on Vine. If it's of interest to you, go review it. But how the hell do you do that? You can't actually contact them through Amazon. So what I've done in the past is I've taken that name and Googled it. It doesn't work all the time, of course, but it works enough that the strategy works. So that's Midge Bear. And now we find out that Midge Bear is on Instagram, and actually her name is Paula Bradshaw. Okay, so now we know Paula Bradshaw, that's her right there, I assume, is available on Instagram. And so now your job is to, in this particular instance, contact them through Instagram and say, hey, look, I saw that you're a Vine reviewer. Hope you don't mind me contacting you this way, but I think I've got the perfect product for you, given that, you know, they're actually reviewing products like yours. So 50 something wife and mum of one. So obviously, if you can put forward a product to her that matches what she might be interested in, there's a much higher likelihood of getting review. Okay. So that's it. Two very, very cool strategies. Number one, go to a different marketplace. Number two, find the Vine reviewers, go stalk them online and contact them directly. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are a community of over 2,500 people and growing. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right now, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. If you would like to find out more about what we do and also come and join us, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that is in the description, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, bye for now.